Siemanko w kolejnym odcinku. Sprawdziłem na necie i wygląda na to, że tam później będzie dojście. Musiałem coś ominąć. Czy znalazłem? Jeszcze raz zobaczę. Gdzie są bronie? Tu, shields, weapons. Tu hander, ten koleś ma. Jeszcze laska powinna być. Dobra, czyli jeszcze jeden przedmiot jest potrzebny mi tutaj. Szukamy. O, no to tutaj nie poszedłem. Wow. No i o to chodziło. To szybciej będzie tędy. A tu coś leży.
Fret not, master. I know precisely where this person can be found.
The guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Tam do tych drzwi to później będzie. Trzeba dojść. Aha, czyli jest sprowadzenie, jak jest pokazane. Okej. Nad komendą go po lewej na dole. Okej. Kurczę, podoba mi się z tymi pawnami, dosyć spoko.
The day grows darker with our
Uh-oh.
every step.
Full glad
Świetliki?
I am to see the sky again.
Such dark depths take their toll on the spirit.
Ktoś sobie
You
utrudnia.
have my support.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
Idziemy tą samą drogą.
You'll never reach our destination if you continue in that direction, Master. But I suppose I can guide us there later.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
Co tam robisz? No,
Just follow me.
Let me get that.
podoba mi się to. Tu jest wykrzyknik. Coś tu leży?
My word. This ox cart has been destroyed. The work of goblins, mayhap. We ought to proceed with caution.
Mayhap. Fajne słowo. Kilian. Nora.
Here.
Co to za Kilian? Nawet nie pamiętam, kiedy ją wziąłem ze sobą.
Seems we already possess what's required of us.
Phantoms! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Omijamy. A co to jest? Tam.
Well, that was
Co to jest?
Oh, I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Coming, master! Defend the arisen! Most impressive, master. Fight on, and victory shall be ours.
Not bad, all things considered.
Kurde, ale mają dużo życia.
Such fiends quail before those knights. Then we know what must needs be done. We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
what to do. What am I supposed to do?
We've been traveling together for some time now, haven't we? As a result, we move as one. Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby? We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
Ale zasuwa. Podoba mi się to prowadzenie.
We ought to put it to good use.
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Oh, most excellent. You may now change your vocation to source. However, if you wish to register as a warrior instead, you will...
Why, you there? Your presence is requested at the tavern this evening.
Wow.
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Marvelous. You have acquired both an archer staff. You may now change your vocation. What's more, I bear glad tidings. 'Twould seem our arms shortage is at an end. I dare say the armory Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you.
O, już droższe są. O, to będzie spoko. Wymaksuję na 10 rank i wtedy zmienię sobie. O, to jest spoko. To też jest spoko. Ale wezmę to. I dla Nory, co tu jeszcze? Maksimum stamina, okej. Dobra, na razie jest git.
Do come again.
Seat of the Sovereign.
Look as long as you please.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals. Regarding the Vermundian military, yes? Indeed. Tell is, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a... more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
Też się przyda. Sprzedam to chyba. O, tu nie byłem. Tam jest skrzynia.
What do you presume to gain by this, Arisen?
Ups. Chodź. Nie tak. Grab. Idź. Co? Tam idzie tak skoczyć? No. Wow.
Now here's a surprise. A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Silver rapier, firestone. Servant's boots,
I lack
okej.
information pertinent to this task.
A to można to otworzyć
Consider
teraz?
hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Dobra, skaczemy. Wow.
I am grateful to you, Arisen.
Co by teraz porobić sobie? A co to jest
This
tutaj?
ladder looks sturdy enough to climb. Ah, excellent find.
Hmm. Firestone już drugi.
I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Okej. Nie. Diviner's Salon.
Greetings. You seek guidance, do you not? You have lost sight of your path. You need only make a worthy offering in exchange. I have seen your path. May these words guide you true.
Consider thy path with a cautious eye, and an open mind. Let the light of revelation forsake thee.
You've my gratitude. It is lovely to see you.
Wow. Dobra, mniejsza.
Another errand to see. Idleness is a luxury.
Interested in my wares? Many thanks.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful. The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
Chciałbym się przespać, kurczę. Pierw. Dobra, jak już tu jestem, to zobaczę. Broń dostałem właśnie nową. Silver Rapier. No to dla mnie przecież. Aha, bo ona ją ma. 206. Okej. O, lepszy jest. Wow. Troszeczkę lżejszy nawet. Te nie są dla mnie, te są dla Rangera. O, ona ma malutko. Dobra.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Come take a look. You'll be glad you did.
O, jest jeszcze lepszy miecz. Ale jest mega drogi. Całą kasę wydać na miecz tylko? Myślę, że enhance będzie spoko. O, na maksa ulepszony, spoko. A te kto ją nosi? Ja ich nawet nie mam. Okej. Może coś tu sprzedam. O, to dosyć dużo. Jasper.
Always a pleasure.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
This really is fine craftsmanship.
This might contain useful information. Shall we take a closer look?
Killian.
This hustle and bustle puts me right at home. Welcome to... And quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the...
Oh, hunter's mail. Hehehe, to kupujemy. Fajnie wygląda. Mega.
Price, just remember.
Dobra, co by tu teraz posprzedawać? Dobra, myślę, pochowam lepiej. Tu coś jest? Zadanie? A, co tu jest?
Might as well take a look while you're... Here, eh?
Też ma tutaj Ferguson, to już trzeci. Lekka bardzo.
Many thanks.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
No.
Well met, sir. Forgive my presumption, but were you the one who gave my granddaughter that medicine in Melv?
No, to ja.
I
Auriel.
thought so. She's not stopped talking of her adventure since she arrived home. You have my sincerest thanks for aiding her. That girl's always running off on some fool's errand or other. For all my chiding. Once she gets an idea under her bonnet, there's simply no talking her out of it. Now listen, 'tisn't much, but I'd fain offer you a discount on my wares. Pray, Make good use of it, won't you?
O, a co masz na sprzedaż?
Welcome and well met.
Kurczę, chcę to kupić, tylko muszę coś sprzedać pierw.
I've forgotten your discount now. I'll knock a few.
Always a pleasure.
Co z tym się robi?
I've brought
Dobra.
you a gift. Will you accept it?
O, wow. Chirurgią stąd. Aha. Aha, czyli je się też odkrywa, okej.
Once the day's work is done,
Tutaj będzie? Jakoś do góry trzeba wejść.
this really is fine craftsmanship. This part's a bit different as well.
There's a ladder here. We ought to put it to good use.
Gdzie jest ta drabina? Tu? Dobra. Trochę ciemno, słabo widać. Oxcart tam nie.
An appropriate choice arisen. I'll gladly take the lead.
Well met, son. How do I be welcome. Weary at this hour, sir? You must have quite a
O
tale
kurde,
to
kasy
tell.
nie mam. Ale dobra. Będziemy chować tak. Materiały wszystkie. Chowamy. Modest camping kit. Jeden niech będzie. A, kwadratem się zaznacza select multiple. Okej. Okej. Kurde, zarabiania tego mam teraz. A co te robią? To jest na stałe? O. Widzę na to, że na stałe. Mhm. A co by z tymi zrobić? Dobra, niech są.
I'm afraid I don't have any knowledge about that quest as yet. If you require guidance, you must hire a pawn who does. I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. in battle. At least I go knowing I fought to the...
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle, so... 'Twas a pleasure to swing my weapon.
How might I serve you, Arisen? So, we are to scour for the grimoire. We meet again, Arisen. An unexpected reunion.
Quest guide, no nie chcę tego. Dobra, kogoś po drodze spotkam.
A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness pawns can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control, and in time will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands.
Okej. To do tyłu i
How terrible. We shall have to be alert for signs of the sickness among our number.
tutaj trzeba wejść, tak? In.
Welcome to the Star Drop. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you? Come back anytime.
Od razu lepiej.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale. Aye, got some coin to. But
Nie
what would
mam.
you?
What did you think of that story? 'Twas well told and all, but not particularly exciting, eh? I mean, it's the sort of thing you hear bandied about the tavern every other night, isn't it? I'd heard tell of a beggar doing well for himself, so I came out here to learn his ways. Haven't learned much, that's for sure. And by the look of it, he doesn't appear to be making much for his efforts, neither. So where's all his coin coming from, then? Makes a man wonder, it does.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb. Ah, excellent find.
Nie rozumiem tego questa. And see if you can't find out how he makes his coin.
Should my story entertain? Aye, got some coin to spare your humble story.
Musiałbym mu dać stówę.
I'll have
Dobra, to idziemy. A night w nocy. W tawernie. Dobra, to idziemy to ogarnąć.
treat your ears to a tale by a master story.
Welcome to the. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to? Come back anytime.
Jest.
Your Majesty, your timing is impeccable. I just thought to call for you. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray. You will want to hear this. 'Tis information of great import. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray, let us speak out here. As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Disa denounce your majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace, but the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. It would be a fine opportunity to display your majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then. There is a problem, however. Entry to such an event is limited to the chosen few. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, 'twould be a fine contribution were you to accomplish these tasks unaided. What say you? Might I ask for your cooperation in this matter? I thank you, your majesty. There are 3 locales that have seen significant trouble of late. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. We've had reports of goblins swarming in great numbers. Next is Half Village, west of Burnworth. I believe soldiers have already been dispatched to cull an infestation of saurians there. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight. They were last seen crossing the second bridge on the eastern edge of Vermont.
We have been charged with the felling of monsters.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to, you will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Disa's misdeeds. I hesitate to ask something so dangerous of you. Yet I fear we have few other options. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels for now, though I have yet to uncover so much as a whisper. Would that I could undertake the task myself, but my station prohibits me from reckless act. What say you, your majesty? Might I ask this task of you? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray use that time to conduct your investigation. There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to... Of all those who serve the Queen Regent, there is but one who I have no doubt will lend his support to your majesty's cause. I refer to Waldar, a magistrate. Many a time has Disa demanded Waldar amend the code of Vermont to her own benefit. And many a time has the magistrate refused her, for he is loyal to none but the spirit of the law. As a result, he now sits in a cell beneath the palace. Our laws dictate that your majesty is our rightful ruler. Thus, as the staunchest supporter of the law known to the palace, I'm quite confident that Waldor will be willing to vouch for your majesty. What say you? Might you be willing to aid me in arranging the magistrate's release? I prepare a means for you to enter the palace dungeons. This mission demands the utmost secrecy. Prithee be cautious, your majesty. Should you be discovered, I will be unable to lend aught in the way of aid.
No to mamy wszystko, co chcieliśmy.
There's a ladder here. We ought to put it to good use.
Gdzie widzisz drabinę?
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Co to jest? Koleś?
Have you need of me?
Dobra, myślę, że wystarczy na razie. Sobie zrobię przerwę. Godzinka się zbliża. Także dzięki za oglądanie, jeśli dotrwaliście. Następnego.